Hey guys, welcome back to Good Moral Tactical. Today we got the new Atibal optic that we were teasing on Instagram. So this is from Atibal. It's the SLR1, which just is a fancy way of saying solar illuminated red dot. This has an RMR footprint and of course the solar illumination fail safe for if the battery dies out, you still have your red dot. So we're going to just take this out onto the range, see how good the glass is, the reticle on it, and just kind of beat it up a little bit, see how much torture it can actually take on the range, and then compare it to some of the competition red dots that we have on some other firearms, see what you guys think. So stay tuned.
All right, so we're just going to open this up, see what all the accessories are inside of the box. Of course, this is our optic. Right here, we have the Allen wrenches for making the adjustments to your windage and elevation, as well as attaching it. And then you have 3 sets of screws for mounting the optic onto whatever slide that you have. So it comes with different lengths in case you have to use any adapter plates. And then, of course, 1 battery, which comes out of the optic. So as soon as you open it, you can actually put the solar illumination to the test, which is what I did, so that I could see exactly how well it looked. Now we're going to open this up, and I'll try and get this to the camera so you can see what the glass looks like. Solid construction. The window is a very good size, especially for everyday use. Of course, you have your solar panel here at the top for the solar illumination. Then the RMR foot plates with the lug holes and the screw holes on the bottom, and the side tray.
Right on it. Didn't bust the solar panel part though. A few dings, but the solar panel part still good. All right, so that is the end of the video for the Atibal SLR1. This sight did really, really well. We put about 500 rounds when we took it out to the range for this video specifically. It took a little bit for us to zero, but I think that was mostly on us. I think I kind of messed it up when I was trying to bore sight it before going to the range, so it took a little bit longer for us. But otherwise, it was very easy to manipulate the controls, get it zeroed and mounted. The kit that it came with had everything that we needed. The sight itself has a really clear glass. As we were looking at it, we compared it to the HoloSun line for a few different ones. So we had a 407K X2, we had the HoloSun 507 comp in green, and then we had the CSC that was also in green. Now, the one thing that we noticed with the 407 and the SCS is that towards the edge of the glass, whenever you were looking into the picture of it, it really started to almost fish eye and kind of magnify the image when you were looking through the glass. And so For me specifically, it wasn't that clear when I was trying to get my full sight picture, especially when I was trying to go from side to side with different targets. The fisheye effect really kind of threw me off when I was transitioning. However, with this glass off of the Atibal SLR1, I did not have any fisheye effect whatsoever. What you saw through the glass is what you were going to see outside of the glass. So there was no distortion. It was very clean. There wasn't any tint on the rim of the glass either, which with the 507, you don't get the fisheye effect, but you can definitely see. And I think that's more of it because of the green LED instead of it being the red. You can see kind of that green effect that is around the perimeter of the glass when you're looking through it. This, I didn't have any kind of issues with extra light around. I didn't have any tinting to it. And all around, really, really good, clear picture. And especially when we dropped it about 3 different times just to really see whether or not this thing was going to be able to hold zero after we shot 500 rounds through it, as well as dropping it, and it kept zero the entire time. Really impressed with that. The markings on it after dropping it aren't even that bad. We came and cleaned it after we went to the range, and a lot of those marks kind of disappeared off the metal. So I'm really happy with this. Very reliable optic. I would definitely keep this on my concealed carry, which this is going to be, is my concealed carry firearm. So I feel very comfortable with using it for that. Definitely a very good American-made optic if that's really something that you care about, is keeping your money in the US and supporting local companies. This is definitely one to do it. So that's kind of our final thoughts on it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it below so that we can address them. Otherwise, thank you for watching.